What's up, you guys? This is Danny B, and you're watching the Trash Stash. And today I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be ranking the Leprechaun series. And I got all of them except for the new one in this 7-pack thing, so I'm just going to go off a list, and I'll put it in the picture. Alright, so at number 8, I got Leprechaun Origins. And I haven't watched this movie. I hear it's terrible, so I didn't even bother checking it out. Plus, it doesn't have Warwick Davis. It's got like some fake leprechaun thing. Maybe I'll watch it one day, but I hear it's bad, so I didn't check it out. Alright, number 7. We got Leprechaun in Space. And this one I remember not really liking too much. It was just too goofy. Maybe it's okay. It's been a couple years. It's probably been like over 15 years since I watched this thing. But yeah, that was always my least favorite back in the day. Alright, number 6, we got Part 2. Now this used to be higher up on the list, but I rewatched it recently and I just didn't like it so much. But maybe I was just not in the right mood to watch it or something, but yeah, it didn't do it for me. Alright, number 5, we got Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Now this was the sequel to the first, the Leprechaun in the Hood one. Is the one where he goes back. And this one I just didn't think had the same magic that Leprechaun in the Hood had. It was probably, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I'll have to rewatch it. It's been a while since I watched that one. Alright, number 4, we got Leprechaun Returns, the new one. I had a chance to check this out and actually really liked it. It's the one, it doesn't have Warwick Davis, but it's got a new guy playing the Leprechaun, and he plays him pretty good in my opinion. And yeah, this one was cool. It was a lot of fun. I'm about to order it, I think, on Blu-ray. Number 3, we got the original Leprechaun Part 1. I was in, this thing came out in, what, 94? So I was about 9 years old. I remember being in school and seeing the poster for it everywhere and thinking it looked kind of scary, but then when I saw it, I was just like, this is hilarious. It's not my favorite, but it is good. Number 2, we got Leprechaun in the Hood. And this is the one, when I was in high school, this was out in the video stores, and I remember renting this all the time. This one is hilarious. It's got Ice-T in it, pulling baseball bats out of his afro and beating the leprechaun up. The leprechaun's in there smoking weed. Oh, man. The terrible rappers, Postmaster P and his DJ using, like, gasoline on the turntables or something. That movie's hilarious. I love Leprechaun in the Hood. But there's one I like more, and that is Part 3. And Part 3 is cool because it's a Leprechaun in Las Vegas, which is a good setting for him because there's money everywhere. And that's the one where the Leprechaun is a statue for some reason, and he gets sold to the pawn shop, and the pawn shop guy brings him back. And yeah, that one's the most fun. It's the most well done, I think. And it's one that's like was going more for horror than like comedic value, but even though it is funny, it wasn't like completely over the top like Leprechaun in the Hood. So that's why it's number 1 for me. Let me know how you rank these movies, what you think of the Leprechaun. If you like the new Leprechaun from Leprechaun Returns, that actor better than Warwick Davis, I don't know. Let me know. This is Danny B, and you're watching the Trash Stash.